Hey guys, what's up? Givenup 96 here. Doing something different today, not horror related, but my other favorite types of movies. And if you don't know by now, that's Disney. Today we're gonna go through a full collection overview of my Disney titles. Reason for this is because I really don't show my Disney titles when I buy them because I don't think that's what you guys are interested in. I could be wrong. Tell me down below and I'll start uploading my Disney titles when I get them. But yeah, today's not going to be horror, it's going to be Disney. So that's new and interesting, right? This is what I've gotten. I recently joined Disney Movie Club, so that's kind of the reason I'm doing this, because I got 7 new titles because of it. But I'll show you guys everything I got, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, first things first, we got Aladdin here on Blu-ray. I have this one, and then I have the Best Buy exclusive. This is one that Todd E. Walnuts gave me for my collection. I really like this. I think it's a great look. One of my favorite Disney movies. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to try to be quick about these because I can't spend too much time on each title, because I think we're looking at like 30 plus titles, maybe 20 plus. I'm not going to put my Hayao Miyazaki's in here, but I do have like 5 or 6 of them. Next here is Aladdin, Return of Jafar, and King of Thieves. Both a lot of fun, great successors to the original. Only problem is they have King of Thieves first on here and Return of Jafar second, and it's the opposite. Nonetheless, great film. Great 2-pack. I really like this. Next here is Bambi. Classic Disney. In the collection just for that alone. Plus, I really enjoy this movie. Next here, Big Hero 6, New Age Disney. Really enjoy this one. I think a lot more people should watch it than have it. I mentioned this in a recent update video. In my opinion, much better than Frozen. And Good Dinosaur. And, well, I'm not a big fan of the Toy Story films, except the first one, so can't say much there either. Next here, we got Bug's Life. Literally only reason I own this is because I got it from Disney Movie Rewards. They had this, and I was like, I was new to Disney Movie Rewards. It was before I started getting the posters, which is what I mainly get now, and I was like, oh, I gotta get Bug's Life on Blu-ray. Yeah, so Bug's Life on Blu-ray. One of Pixar's early ones before they knew what they had, so I give it a pass for that reason. Really good, really subpar movie. That's about all I got to say about Bug's Life. Next, Beauty and the Beast, one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. Potentially the reason why a lot of these are my all-time favorites is because I grew up in the 90s when well, this one was 89. No, 91. Yep, 91. First and only animated feature to get a Best Picture nom. Great movie, highly recommend. I always make the joke that Gaston is the true hero, and there needs to be a Renegade cut where Gaston kills Beast. That's just my dark humor. But honestly, Gaston's one of my favorite Disney villains just because of how over the top and ridiculous he is. That's just how I see it. Continuing on, we got another Pixar film, Brave. This one I didn't see in theaters. Black Friday shopping, it was $10. I have watched it since. I enjoyed it for what it is. It's a good female empowering film, and it's a lot of fun. Next is the classic Cinderella. Not much to really say about it, other than everybody should, every child should at least watch this one once, especially if you got Disney fan parents, which I believe a lot of children do. This is a great one. Live action Cinderella. Still haven't watched it yet, so I can't really say anything about it. Haven't really heard anything about it, to be honest. I got it because it was $5.99 at my local family video. Unfortunately, only came with the Bluray, but that is what it is. Next here. Fantasia and Fantasia 2000. Love the original Fantasia. Hate 2000. All in all, pretty good movies. Good double pack. Well, one's a good movie, one's okay. Another one where I think kids will watch it, but this one's one where I believe a lot of kids will get bored during. It's a sad truth. It's kind of just music and images. I love it, but I do believe like today's kids would get bored. I actually still have the receipt for what I paid for it. $13.99. Cool. This one I got used. Next here, Fox and the Hound, one of Corey Feldman's earliest roles as young Copper. That's about the only thing I know about this. Bad pan and scan job on this one. Film was originally made in standard def. I'm trying to remember what that is. 1:3:3 is what it says on here, but I don't think that's right either. But anyway, whatever. Original aspect ratio, standard. But they pan and scanned it out to fit modern television. It is what it is. Still a great movie. Highly recommend this one for growing up kids. Basically, Fox, Copper and Todd are friends. One's grown up as a hunting dog, one's grown up as a fun-loving fox, and they grow apart, and it's sad, and you cry. Standard Disney formula. Next here, Tim Burton's Frankenweenie. Fun film, based off of his own short film, which I believe is actually included on here. Yep, original live action Frankenweenie is on here. Really good film. Didn't really hear much about this after it came out. I think because it had to compete against films like Paranorman and Hotel Transylvania. All three came out about the same time. Surprisingly, we don't have a Paranorman sequel or a Frankenweenie sequel. We only got a Hotel Transylvania sequel, which, I won't lie, was an alright film. Better than I thought it would be, seeing the cast. Next is Frozen. Did a review on this when it first came out. It's a good film. I really enjoy it. I don't know really what else to say about it other than it's good. Watch it. It holds up, but not as much as I thought it would. But it's still good. Next here we got Inside Out. Still haven't watched this yet. It was one of my picks when I joined the movie club. Everybody says it's good, so I can't wait to check it out. One thing that I noticed about it is there's disc art. As you guys know, I complain about Disney not having disc art, and this one has disc art, which made me really happy. Next, we got Disney's Hercules. A lot of people hate this film. I absolutely adore it. No, it's not the story of Hercules at all. It's more like Perseus, but I don't care. It's a fun movie. Megra's cool, and James Wood as Hades is freaking awesome, and Danny DeVito as Philoctetes is cool. This whole movie's cool. That's all I gotta say. Go the Distance is one of the greatest songs ever, except when it's sung by Michael Bolton. Highly recommend checking this one out. I don't know why this movie's shit on as much as it is. I think it's good. Whatever, my opinion. Doesn't matter. Hunchback of Notre Dame, another one that's shit on that I think's really good. It comes with the sequel too. That one's bad, I'll admit that one. That one's bad. Animation, everything just went downhill with that. But the first movie's great. A lot of fun. Just a hell of a ride, in my opinion. We got Jason Alexander playing the pig. And I don't know the other two who play the other two gargoyles. It's a good movie. Hellfire is one of the greatest Disney villain songs of all time. So, highly recommend checking that out. Actually, all these films I'm going to recommend checking out, so... yeah. Disney's Jungle Book here. Great film. Just watched the live action one. Really good, too. So, I can highly recommend both of them. So, watch them. Especially this one. As a kid, the new one, wait a little bit longer. Shere Khan's kind of a dick. Which he was in this, but he's more of a dick. Great voice acting in this. Not Hiss, Ka. Hiss is in, Jungle Book, Robin Hood. Ka is the snake in this one, played by Winnie the Pooh. Actually, most characters are in this one. Baloo is Lil Jon, same voice actor. Ka and Hiss are both played by Winnie the Pooh, etc., etc. Nonetheless, check it out if you haven't already. If you're a Disney fan, I assume you have. Next here is Disney's Lilo and Stitch 1 and 2. 1 is good, 2 is meh. Really, really enjoy this movie. This came out when I was trying to be like, I'm too old and too cool for Disney movies. And then I saw it years later and I was like, why the fuck didn't I watch this? Could have, like, used this one growing up. This is a really good film. Highly recommend this one. Next year, one of my all-time favorites, Little Mermaid, here on Blu-ray. Disney failed to glue this down, and now the slipcase is pretty shitty, but whatever. What's cool about it is signed by Jodie Benson, who plays Ariel. 1 second, let me see if I can tune down that a little bit. Yep, signed by Ariel. This is one of my favorite films. Lately been getting a lot of backlash because it's about body movement and Ariel never talks and she's the worst Disney princess ever, I guess. I think she's great, but whatever. On with the show. Don't want to get into that. Disney's Little Mermaid 2 and 3. Once again, two's here and the prequel is there. But this came out way before the beginning. All I gotta say about this really is I've seen two and it was okay. Her daughter wants to go to see. It's reverse Little Mermaid. Have not watched Ariel's Beginning. I believe it's actually kind of newish. Not new, but like 2000s, I think. I can't find it, so it doesn't matter. That's how I feel about it. Haven't seen that one, but I did enjoy Little Mermaid 2 from what I remember. Next, we got Maleficent, the reimagining of Sleeping Beauty. It's okay. I do like the slipcase a lot, though. Looky how shiny. Yeah, it's okay. Next, we got the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. That came to me with a jacked up slipcase, but whatever. That's cool. And it comes with a kite, which is kind of cool. Not exactly sure if that was a store exclusive somewhere. I bought it off of Amazon and it had it. But anyway, this is the original Winnie the Pooh movie. Watched it a lot growing up. Really enjoy it still. We got Mary Poppins, classic, with Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews. Just a good film overall. Really enjoy this one. It's a little long, but a lot of fun. Monsters University. Do not have Monsters Inc. yet, but I do really enjoy that movie. This one's pretty fun too. Another one of those it was $10 on Black Friday. Why not? It's the prequel to Monsters Inc. They go to school. They learn to scare. A lot of fun. You know what you're getting into. If you like the first Monsters Inc., probably like it. Next here's Mulan and Mulan 2 Double Pack. Disney Movie Club just released Mulan 1 as a standard release. Standalone release as an exclusive. But I already have this one, so I don't see myself double dipping. First Mulan's a great film. A really good film about a girl whose father she feels is too old to go to war, so she takes his place. Even though it's illegal in feudal China? Yeah, China. Mulan 2, they're trying to move these ladies across the place and things. Not that good. Nightmare Before Christmas, classic film, Tim Burton's film, originally released under Touchstone Pictures, which is the dark Disney. Really good film though. Highly recommend this one. Music, sound is great. Story is good. Not as, oh my god, it's perfect film, blah blah blah, as a lot of people say, but it's really good. I recommend this one. Next here, my all-time favorite Disney movie, 101 Dalmatians. Love the shit out of this movie. Can't tell you exactly sure why, but I did, and I still do. And for my 5th birthday, which was my golden birthday, I had a 101 Dalmatians birthday, and I got like all the stuffed animals. They're all gone now, but it was per dope. But really enjoy this one. Highly recommend checking out. Cruella de Vil is evil. She just wants to kill puppies. It's weird. 101 Dalmatians. 2 Scamps Adventure. No, it's a piece, that's for sure. I bought it because at the time it was a Target exclusive, and I was like, I remember it coming out. Don't remember much about it. Let's give it a shot. No, it's okay at best. Next year's Tarzan. Love this film. Phil Collins did the soundtrack. Amazing soundtrack at that. It's just really good. I believe Disney has since lost the rights to anything Tarzan because Tarzan's World never came back in Kingdom Hearts. But overall, really good film about Tarzan, King of the Apes. Really dark part in that film actually is when, well, spoilers. Sleeping Beauty. Once again, another classic Disney. You should have it just because it's a classic. This one is actually signed by Mary Costa, who plays Sleeping Beauty. I go through these autograph kicks where I look into who does mail-in autographs and people who have 100% feedback and have been verified as the actual people via addresses, via envelopes and everything. Like when you send to Jodie Benson, she'll send you a big return label that's Jodie Benson, Disney's Ariel, and there's Ariel and Flounder on the sticker. Mary Costa sends you an 8x10 with your name on it and whatnot. Next is Walt Disney's first signature collection. I don't know if there'll be any more. Sleeping Beauty. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Wow. I got another copy of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's this big book edition, which is kind of cool. On Blu-ray, it was for the Diamond edition. But got this one too, just because. Great film. Snow White. Disney's first theatrical full-length film. Highly recommend this one, just because it's perfect. Saving Mr. Banks is next. The stand together piece with Mary Poppins about how wow, why can't I say what I'm trying to say? About how Walt Disney was able to get P.L. Travers's novel and make a film out of it. In the movie, it takes a little of a creative choice and makes it look like she loves the film, where in fact she hated it. But whatever. Still a great movie. A lot of fun. Next, one of my all-time favorites, Pete's Dragon here with Mickey Rooney and other people. Candle in the Water actually got nominated for something. Best Original Song. Candle on the Water, not in the water. Which is sang by Helen Reddy. Great film. Passamaquoddy is an amazing song. So is Happiest Homes on the Hill, and just about everything from this album. Just a great film. Getting a remake really soon. Seeing the trailer, I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we'll see. It could be okay, maybe, probably not. Next, we got Pocahontas 1 and 2. Love the first one. Well, with a lot of these 2000 Disney sequels, love the first one. Second one's pretty terrible. Second one's actually a lot more historically accurate, though, which is nice. And, well, Pocahontas is supposed to be like, what, 15, 12, 7? Very young in the first movie when John Smith fell in love with her, and I think he really did fall for her. Weird. But just a great film. Sadly spiraled the end of the Disney Renaissance, which is funny because they thought that would be their big hit when it was, well, big standout, like way better than basically Disney's B team was working on Lion King, and Lion King was the little engine that could, basically. First Pocahontas is really good. Check it out. And my final Disney film that I own as of right now, Toy Story 1. Like I said, Toy Story 1, I haven't seen 2. Well, I've seen 2. I haven't seen 3. Didn't like 2 at all, so I kind of was like, I'm not even going to bother. But Toy Story 1 is amazing. Great film about how it's basically the secret lives of toys while you're away. So we went through 35 films. Tell me if you guys want my opinion on each of these films other than it's great, I recommend it. Tell me if you guys want any of my opinions. Tell me if you want reviews. Tell me if you want me to update you when I get new Disney flicks. Because it's my second favorite choice. First being horror, second being Disney. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my Disney collection overview. As you know, now I'm a huge Musketeer, and I always have been and probably always will be. So that's it for me to you guys. Catch you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.